Pretty nice ride you've got here. And I gotta say, I didn't expect Sendai to be on the agenda. How'd you know there was a jail here?
Well, about that.
I smelled it.
You smelled it?
Anyways, have you learned anything new?
Yes. Ango Natsume, right? Yeah, he's suspicious all right. His book's been selling like crazy, but only here in Sendai. Most of the other stuff I've heard lines up with what you guys told me. Anyhow, I did some asking around, and here's what I found. Apparently, everyone in Natsume's little fan club becomes friends with him through Emma.
There it is.
And
Okay.
once that happens, they start buying his book any and every chance they get. Some even go into debt because of it. Any of this sound familiar?
It's just like what happened with Alice.
He might have different methods from Alice Hiragi, but I'm almost certain Natsume's using the same power.
Well, in that case, we really need to get our hands on his keyword.
Can't we just nab the shithead and make him cough it up?
Ugh, do that? And I would have to arrest you for assault. You can ramble on about the jails all you want. Best case scenario is you getting dragged off to a mental institution.
Ah, right.
Well, we're phantom thieves, so going at it directly's not preferred anyway.
Ah, there goes Beauty Thief. Always trying to be elegant and subtle and stuff.
Beauty what?
Beauty thief. Have you not heard? I hear she's beautiful.
My name is Beauty Thief.
Yes.
I see. She's really calling herself that?
Hell yeah.
Getting back on track, we gotta think of a way to get that keyword.
That's where I come in. You better thank me for this later.
For what?
Natsume's holding a party tonight in celebration of Prince of Nightmares passing over 1 million in sales. And I just happen to have enough invitations for all of you. Which means...
We're crashing a party?
Hey, that sounds fun as hell, don't you think?
I don't have anything to wear.
nobody's gonna care what you're wearing. Just pretend you work in the industry or something.
Yeah, well, it's not like a black tie party, is it? Because, I mean, it would actually matter at that point.
So, what do you think? Glad we struck a deal?
You did pretty good, Gramps.
Yeah, nice one, Gramps.
I must admit, I'm seeing you in a whole new light, Gramps.
Yeah, you really came through, Gramps.
I knew we could count on you, Gramps-son.
Come on, guys. At least call me by my name.
Don't feel bad, Gramps.
Wait. He has a name? Wait, no, this is a plot twist. What do you mean he has a name?
Thank you all very much for coming today.
Sorry, I stopped the auto because of that. And it's just, I'm now imagining this guy just like, thank you all for coming today. He's just like expecting applause. Waiting.
This is just a small token of my appreciation. Nevertheless, I hope you enjoy yourselves.
We definitely look like we stand out.
Congratulations, Mr. Natsume. Truly.
We definitely look like we stand out from everyone else in terms of our attire. We probably should. Okay, whatever.
It's all thanks to everyone working so hard to push sales. All I did was write.
Oh, you're too modest.
It really is impressive how well you've done, considering the amount of competition there is these days. I know we tried to promote you early on as the grandson of renowned writer Sogo Natsume, but,
Okay, yeah, there's the motivation. He's trying to live up to a legacy. He's trying to live up to what he's supposed to be, quote unquote. And he wasn't able to do it. And this was the only way that he was started to get traction. And once he started to get traction, he couldn't let go of the feeling of actually feeling like he achieved what he's supposed to be in life, right?
I never would have expected you to perform this well.
The praise you've received is due entirely to your talent, Mr. Natsume. You're a shining star to readers and authors alike.
My talent, you say? Well now, I wouldn't go as far as to say that. The words on the page matter little. If there's something worth talking about, the people will always flock to it. From there, all one needs to do is craft a little story into it. Voila! For example, take that origin story about how I started writing because of some poor girl in the hospital.
Pardon my asking, but is that story really true, Mr. Natsume?
I'm afraid that's my little secret. Truth, fiction. Does anyone really care? You might recall Ichiryu Madarame's confession on TV not too long ago. Surely you remember. His signature piece. What was the name of it?
Oh, do you mean the Sayuri?
Ah, yes, that's it. The Sayuri. That piece was certainly lauded as the pinnacle of beauty at the time. But if you ask me, the only place it belongs now is the trash.
Dick!
Fuck him.
The trash! How rude!
He has no idea what was put into that painting. Who does he think he is?
Yusuke, I know how you feel, but
I'm all right. I have a favor to ask. Would you mind if I handled this one? I promise I'll get the keyword from him.
But
Do it.
There's a good chance he remembers your faces from the other day. However, I was toward the back of the crowd, so there's a good chance he won't recognize me.
Do us the honor then. Do us proud.
right. Yusuke might be our best bet here.
Good luck.
Thank you. I'll be off then. Pardon me for interrupting. I happen to be a big fan of yours, Natsume-san.
Who are you?
Forgive me. I was hoping I might trouble you for an autograph.
Hey, Mr. Natsume is a busy man. You can trouble him later.
Come now. I'm sure one autograph won't hurt.
You mean it? My thanks, Natsume-san. You're too kind. To receive an autograph from the great Ango Natsume himself, this honor is truly more than I deserve.
Nonsense. Don't sell yourself short. It's readers like you who allow authors like me to keep writing.
I see. That's a wonderful way to look at it. Oh, right. Do you by any chance use Emma, Natsume-san?
Of course. With how convenient it is, how could I not?
If you don't mind, could you please add me to your friends list? It would be a privilege to be closer to one I respect so greatly.
Not at all. My fans and readers mean the world to me. The keyword is Prince of Nightmares.
Oh, for
Thank you very much. Expect a request from me sometime soon.
Isn't that just the book name? God, fucking damn it.
Now, there is one more thing. I overheard you and your entourage mention the Sayuri earlier. If I'm not mistaken, you said it should be thrown out with the trash, as though it were some cheap attempt.
Ah, so you heard that, did you? Is that what I said? Well, I take it someone of your taste agrees with me. In the end, that painting only held value because of whose name was attached to it. Madarame had...
The Sayuri was painted by my mother. This may be unprofessional of me, but professionalism be damned. My mother painted the Sayuri at the cost of her own life. It is her final masterpiece. That painting was crafted with a love that simply cannot be found anywhere else. Don't you dare lump it in with that soulless drivel you cobbled together from authors far more talented than you.
Hey, you can't!
I merely spoke the truth. Now, if you'll excuse me,
There you go, Yusuke.
we've got what we came for. Let's head outside, yes?
Good job, man. You handled that expertly well.
soulless drivel? That little bastard. What the hell does he know?
Yeah, it's all right, Mr. Natsume. He's just, looking to blame you for something because he's jealous of your genius. Don't let him get to you.
Shut up!
That's the nature of telling the truth in those situations. Because they know. They know that's true. And they won't be able to just shrug it off because they know that it's true.
No matter. He'll come around just like the rest.
My apologies. I couldn't hold myself back. I suppose I still have much to learn.
Dude, don't sweat it. Everything worked out. We got the keywords, so we're all good.
Yeah, you did great. I was actually pretty impressed with how you stood up to him.
Well, I can't say my assessment of his book was entirely correct. Whatever someone feels from a work of art, no matter what that work may be, ultimately comes down to the individual.
Yeah, well, for what it's worth, we all loved seeing you stick it to that creepy Nari.
Hell yeah.
In any case, we've got the keyword now. All that's left is to find our entry point.
Sendai Station would be a good place to look. How come? The smell isn't as strong there. The security's probably more lax. The station should be a safe point of entry, just like in Shibuya.
So I guess we're doing it then.
Yeah, we've got everything we need. Tomorrow, that jail's getting a visit from the Phantom Thieves.
Oh yeah.
Okay, cool. I guess it's probably less security because there's a lot more people not from the area
Hey.
traveling through.
There's something I wanted to ask you. Yusuke might have been acting calm just now, but he seemed rather sad. Why was that?
Oh, well. Because he's an artist too. He understands the nature of what the other guy's going through and how warped his actions really are relative to a proper, true creative soul, right?
Oh, I see. So when someone disrespects something important to you, it makes you more sad than angry.
It obviously depends on the person.
At the very least, Yusuke seemed to feel that way. I think I'm starting to understand him a little better now. Thank you for explaining that to me.
No problem.
I've been waiting for you.
How do you know?
The desires in this place have been stolen as well. The voices of countless hearts are stirring about. At the same time, I can feel the threat of the calamity is only growing stronger. I have called you here to deliver important news. The bonds you have forged will now impart an even greater power to your personas. This new power, it seems it was born from a connection you've made during your travels. This will become the sustenance that will further nurture your potential. Cherish it dearly.
Okay, but are you talking about like a group social link or with Sophia?
Yes, that is fine for now. There is no doubt that they will give you the strength needed to cut through fate.
Okay. I could buy it. Cool. A new set of bonds have been unlocked to strengthen the skills of your persona. Be sure to take advantage of this new power in future battles. Okay, got it.
May luck be on your side.
That'll be the plan.
So tired.
Snap out of it, Ryuji. We're about to head in.
I know. I was so excited last night I couldn't sleep.
What, you think it's Christmas morning or something?
Any idea how big this place is? Can you tell, Sophia? Based on the smell, I'd say it covers nearly all of Sendai. That's quite big.
Considering what's happening throughout the city, the scale makes sense. But that's all coming to an end.
Time to get to work.
Right. We're heading into the Sendai jail. Hey,
Got yourself a mobile hideout. Pretty convenient, I gotta say. It sure does make the Phantom Thieves even cooler. Once you think everything's good and ready, let's meet in the hideout and straight to jail. We're counting on you, Roku. Cool. I think that's probably a good place for me to end this particular recording session. Yeah, probably. Including like stuff in real life, like, I don't have that much time to, like, go and try to infiltrate the jail. So that's probably a good place to end it for now. So I'll see y'all next time. Drive safely, everyone. And hello, and welcome back to Persona 5 Scramble. And I'm just going to call it Scramble at this point. I like that better.
Yo!
Go around, talk to everyone. Oh, make it yourself. She's just like asking, like, first thing in this, and she's just asking for me to make food for her. Not gonna happen. You and Soju are the curry chefs. I'm only an expert at eating it.
Anyways,
I know we just had some a little while ago, but my reserves are running low. I can't help it. We're just about to go into jail. I need a curry power-up, and only yours will do.
yummy.
But, oh, this is the only ingredient I could scrounge up. Best of luck finding the rest. I guess we got an order up. If you don't have the ingredients, you need to pick some up first so you can get ahead. I mean,
Yummy.
also no. Yummy. I feel like not making it just because she's being sort of a spoiled brat about it. Oh, actually, yeah, that's pretty cool.
I should write something.
I got an accessory out of just talking to him. He bought a little katana keychain, and apparently it has 2 parts, or he gave me 1 part. What is it, Oh, yeah, that's pretty cool. Totally up for that. Sounds fun.
How may I help you?
Oh, here are the recipes. Okay. This is how we got it. Okay.
That's what you like? And here... My!
Smells so good here, even from the outside. Beef tongue is probably the most well-known specialty in Sendai, but salmon both seem to be popular as well. It's all right with you. Why don't we try it out together? Better than eating alone, right? Oh. Is Haru, like, near me or something? I didn't notice her. This is definitely the right choice. There's no way this simmering salmon with the rice wouldn't turn out delicious. Flash of inspiration. And so I've learned how to do the thing. Yes. And Haru is indeed not anywhere near here, so... Okay. Shall we cook?
You're cooking?
And not cook the curry? Ooh. We could always... Actually... We didn't actually use up the curry, so it's actually a good idea to still grab it, technically.
Looks good to me.
Very nice.
Isn't that Chief's special coffee? Ooh, that smells super good. Our hideout suddenly turned to LeBlanc. It makes me feel so warm and cozy. LeBlanc will always have a special place in my heart. Seems the coffee I made is a hit. Should finish the rest later. And then there's this, which is... not nearly as useful. Like, with auto recover, I feel like the HP stuff is way less useful than the SP stuff. It does cover.
Good
It does at least partially cover. I should make everything once, right? It does at least partially cover some of that healing, but.
Incredible.
Wow, this is really delicious. I have to agree. It might even be tastier than when I've had it at the restaurant. More aromatic too. Well, maybe because we're stuck in this camper together. People get these for lunch all the time, right? I've seen one of them all boxed up. I never actually had them ready. Wait, I made one.
Thank you very much.
It's such a luxury to enjoy freshly cooked. Thanks, Roku. Yay. Okay, that's probably fine. So, let's jump in.
Let's do it.
I think I'm going to play on easy for the actual jail. And then when it comes to, like, the actual boss of the jail, I'll probably put on normal, just because that's way more fun to actually have a challenge in, right?
Whoa.
Interesting. Very, gothic.
So that's it.
Once again, the domain reflects who's within.
True. So for all I was saying, like, maybe it's not their actual, like, palace or jail or something like that. Maybe it's more of a societal thing. The idea that it doesn't actually reflect, or that it does actually reflect them does still seem to suggest that they have, you know, something resembling the creation of it. It's not like it partially fell apart, too, when, Alice went away. So... I guess part of it is like, we didn't like destroy Alice or steal her desire or anything like that. We just changed who she was. We didn't steal the palace like we have. I mean, even when we didn't steal it before, if the distortions went, so I guess maybe that's the thing, because they fell apart before because the distortions went away, and the palace is based on the distortions. But if the jail's not based on the distortion, it's based on something else, like my previous speculated idea that it's like the physical connections, like the maybe digitally enabled via Emma connections of the cognitive subconscious, that sort of thing. Maybe that's why Emma works so well too. Maybe it's like siphoning off other people's like cognitive ability just ever so slightly, and you have a million billion people connected to Emma. You're able to get information like, oh, what's the best place to eat, like really well. Maybe maybe Sophie's doing the same thing. Either way,
I'll just
telling me to save, so I should probably save. Feels like it's telling me to save at the very least, right? When it's like pumping down there.
Well, we made it to the jail. I'd say that settles it. Ango Natsume is our monarch.
So him being all popular is a total lie.
Doesn't he feel any remorse for obtaining his success this way? His fans are only his fans because he forced them to be.
That's just how smug assholes like him think. You can't just let it keep happening.
There's a large tower in the distance. Is that Natsume's castle?
Probably. I smell treasure. I mean, desires.
Mount Alba's over that way. The main road here should lead us right to it.
Then let's go. We'll steal those desires and expose Natsume for the fraud he is. Let's go.
Indeed. Time to play a game. Let's go, go, go!
Now then, let's get started.
Ice crystal.
Oh. Skill obtained. I'd like to try
That was
after
the timing.
time was handed to us. Let's move on.
So it's just a location. I probably could have ambushed them from here.
I'm picking up a shadow nearby. It's a shadow.
Very, very long legs.
Careful, okay?
Oh yeah, I had this last time.
Treasure chest! Pop that sucker open!
I wonder if I could go back to the previous jail.
RNG gods,
'Cause I don't think like I got enough. Do I even have enough of those like bond stuff at this point even to get to level 2? Yeah, I still can't get to level 2, so I have to be able to go back to that later because it needed level 2 for that one chest, right? Whatever. Whatever.
I've been waiting for you, oh chosen heroes!
What was the... So someone mentioned something about, like, people getting beat up because they look like someone from it. I don't even fucking know. Is it like an anti-hero book, technically, or something?
Who are you?
I am one of the fearsome four and servant to the Prince of Nightmares!
The Fearsome Four!
Oh, no. He did not just say that. There's no way someone would be this cliche.
He kinda just looks like some old guy in a suit to me.
I am the guardian of this seat. If you wish to pass, you'll have to defeat me in combat.
Well, at least that makes it simple.
But be warned, I will not fall so easily. In the name of the Fearsome Four, I will slay you where you stand! Come, chosen heroes!
Oh, okay.
Ooh, an explosive! Exploding shadow smithereens! Damn! Just as always, you know it's over! Yeah,
Well, fearsome ass. My ass.
just like that!
Fearsome ass, my ass. Does that even open the fucking gate, or...
Oh, nice! Did we get him?
I'd expect nothing less from the chosen. Very well. You may pass. To best us is to overcome the Overlord's most perilous trial. But will you be able to defeat the others? I pray you lose your way. Chosen heroes!
I hope they're all as simple and easy. That just, like, makes it funnier. Wait, are we in...
Huh?
Oh, he just put us in a different place.
The hell? Where are we now?
Are we past the gate?
Who was that? You're in a completely different place than we were before.
Looks like we're in front of that castle we saw earlier.
Does that mean we were brought here by some kind of magic?
My guess is it was that fearsome four guy's doing. You heard that "I pray you lose your way" crap, right?
It really is an Overlord's guess. I mean, he sees himself as the villain, too. Interesting. I guess you sort of had the same thing with Alice. Although, like... I'm just thinking of the palaces and how, like, everyone was, like... Technically, like, they weren't framing themselves as the victims at the very least, or the villains, or anything like that. They were the good guys, and we were the evil thieves coming in to defeat them, and all that sort of stuff, right?
Right? We've seen it a million times.
I'm sorry, but I'm having trouble keeping up here.
Chosen heroes and demons and shit? That's classic video games and manga business.
I believe this is the world from Natsume's novel, Prince of Nightmares.
You mean we're in a novel?
You've read it, haven't you, Fox? What's it about?
A man living a completely normal life in our world is reborn as a demon overlord in another.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that sounds very cliche nowadays.
Making the most of his villainous new role, he then attempts to repel the heroes who come to slay him. To that end, he deploys a number of traps about his castle, along with a group known as the Fearsome Four.
And that's why he called us heroes earlier?
So are the heroes the real bad guys of the story then?
Yes, that's correct. Am I to assume you've read it too?
Nah, I just skimmed it. But I've seen enough of that kind of thing to guess where it was going.
So it's our job to challenge the Demon King, huh?
That's true. Then I guess this all works out pretty nicely. And if this place is from Natsume's book, then it's safe to say he's somewhere in the castle, which means everyone's desires are in there too.
The thing I'm worried about is the idea of that if this is the book, and if we play along with the book too much, will we find ourselves in a situation where we are actively playing into a situation that makes us significantly more weak relative to his ability to output power than we really want to be, right? We don't want to, like, get into a situation where we are destined to lose because we are playing too close to the book's expectations of us, right? It does sound like a good way to get in because it's basically leading us to him if we go along with it, but at the same time, will that also ensure that we lose in the end?
Right. Let's see if we can find a way inside.
Okay, let's get to it. Warp function isn't working. First, okay. Got it. So we have to clear each area, basically.
Yes.
Got it.
Dude, an Overlord's castle though? This is actually kind of sick.
Pipe down, Skull. We're on enemy turf, remember?
Oh yeah, sorry.
First things first. Let's get an idea of our surroundings.
Indeed. First things first, indeed.
Hold
Okay.
up. We got searchlights ahead. Security here's pretty tight.
Can't we just go around?
It appears the gate is closed as well. We won't be getting in this way.
So many fucking statues of that
In that
fucker.
case, let us play true to Phantom Thief form and sneak in through the back.
That way had a wall in the way. I was just there.
Get a load of that gate. It's ginormous.
Well, we ain't busting that thing open anytime soon. What now?
We don't have any other option. We'll have to double back and find another way in.
Hold on. I believe I read something about this gate in his book. Here. Supposedly, it's the Gate of Trials, designed to deny the heroes entry. It's a test to see whether the heroes are worthy to face the Overlord. To open it, they must overcome 3 trials and obtain proof of victory.
Dude, this is a video game.
This Overlord wants to keep the heroes out, right? Why doesn't he just build a gate that doesn't open?
That's just how it goes. The story couldn't progress if the heroes didn't have a chance.
Yeah, that's a very true point, right? No matter what the story is, if you have a point A and point B to get to, then you need some way to get there, right?
So where exactly are we supposed to find this proof?
It's being held in 3 different towers placed outside the castle. It says here that the towers are guarded by the Fearsome Four themselves.
They're called the Fearsome Four, but there's only 3 trials?
This guy's writing's all over the place.
One of the towers apparently stands near something called the Great River.
I'm guessing that's just like a big river or something.
Well, the
Give or
heroes say
take.
river runs right through Sendai in the real world, and that's pretty big.
Oh, that's gotta be it. Okay, let's see if we can find that river.
Okay. I don't recall any other direction to go, but okay. Oh, are we gonna be able to go back out this way now? Or have always been able to, maybe? I didn't really think about going backwards. What a thing.
The heroes say river should be around here somewhere.
Hey, doesn't that tower look a lot like the prison keeps we saw in Shibuya?
There it is, okay.
Hey, it does. It looks like a birdcage on top.
If it's the same, then maybe that's where we'll find our proof.
So when they say proof, do you think they're actually talking about cores? Looks like the entrance is right over there. Come on, let's check it out. Dang, these jails are humongous. Be sure to check your map every now and then.
True. This is all a brand new area, it seems, give or take. Give or take. Just do this one quickly, though.
This is the entrance?
Ooh, there's something written here. One must offer sun and rain.
What do you think that means?
You probably gotta bring it some specific items or something. Typical fetch quest.
Here's a line from the novel. Mine hallowed orbs sleep in the shrine of sun and the land of rain.
Right. Those orbs are probably what we're looking for.
The sign should have just said so to begin with.
Oh, don't be like that, Sophie. This is just one of those things.
Let's not forget this is still Natsume's world, however. This is likely a trap to deter the heroes.
Well, I don't see any other way in, so I guess we should go look for these orbs.
Well, the heroes are the real bad guys in the end, and the idea is that if you were writing a book like that, you'd probably want to write it so that, over there, like that. Probably want to write it so that the good guys,
I'm sensing something nearby.
aka the villains,
This fight is ours.
I'll do my best. This is your chance. It's showtime.
aka the villains are the ones that seem reasonable and fair, right?
Wait, it's over? That's a lie. I'm ready.
Yours. Do I also get showtime? No, I don't get showtime on her. Okay. Is it okay, it is a... Is it just Joker that gets the showtime? I haven't gotten it on anyone else, but I'm also not using anyone else for it, so... it probably is no small part of it. Interesting. Across the way into a openable lock thingamabob. Dr. Joker. Got it. Probably good.
Since we found something,
Well, there's lots of things for me to jump on and kill people with, so... Woo, orb. into the darkness. Without the sun, it becomes night.
The lights went off! Wait, is that a shadow?
It's just as the novel said. The orb is a symbol of the sun. Remove it, and the light fades. Once that happens, warriors will appear to prevent its theft.
Then that means...
More than a few.
Yes, this seems par for the course.
Why didn't you tell us this earlier?
I feel like I could bring that without real much problem.
That was a close one.
Next time, tell us about the gaggle of enemies before we get jumped, Inari.
My apologies. I knew I'd forget something.
Anyways, we've got the sun we need. All that's left is to find the ring.
It said something about a land of rain, right? Let's keep looking.
It'll be literally raining, maybe. I wouldn't be surprised if it's literally raining, so...
We meet again, chosen heroes.
Hey, you're that jerk from earlier.
Oh, right! Domu!
Doma! I am Doma of the Fearsome Thorn!
Are you the one who brought us here?
That is my duty. I am tasked with bestowing our master's trials upon the chosen hero.
Trauma?
I've also been entrusted with protecting this sacred land.
Trauma?
The Orb of Rain is what you see. And you'll have to defeat me.
Us heroes will take you down. Huzzah!
We're supposed to be the Phantom Thieves, remember?
Not this time. This is the same guy, too.
Hey, that was tough. Everyone stay focused.
Oh, I just noticed that her stuff has, like, question marks afterwards. That's interesting. Bye-bye. Yeah. Still simple. Also, easy moves.
Did we get him for good this time?
Well, there's supposed to be 4, so...
So you've come this far. Well done, chosen heroes. But I was but the weakest of the fearsome foe.
Give me a break. It's the next guy's job to tell us that.
My fellow fearsome foe will surely make you suffer.
Okay. Bye. Nice knowing you.
What's that all about?
Well, whatever it was. We can keep going now. Let's find that orb.
Oh, right.
Wait a moment.
So now we defeated Dome Trauma? Trauma. Do you think we can use the checkpoints again? Oh, they're working again. And there's one nearby too. Perfect. Okay. So basically we're stuck in here for a little bit. Not anymore though.
I see. Is this what they call rain?
Oh.
It just started pouring all of a sudden. Maybe this is the place we're looking for.
It certainly matches the Land of Rain moniker. No doubt the orb is somewhere nearby.
Should be fine.
Ooh, what's that?
Sure looks suspicious. That's our target?
It could be a trap. But we don't have any other choice. Don't let your guard down.
Nah, we should be fine.
Sensing what feels like treasure.
Uh-oh, no, don't. Oh, is that one of those things? Is that like one of the jeweled shadows? Oh, what were they called?
There!
It looks so familiar.
Is that Jewel alive?
Yes, it is one of those things.
Oh, it's a treasure demon. Get it before it escapes.
Yay, I just needed to pummel it.
What was that?
They're a rare type of shadow we sometimes see in the metaverse. We call them treasure demons. Taking one down can net you all kinds of big rewards.
I see. I'll be sure to remember these treasure demons. So if we see one, we should try to defeat it like the one just now?
Right. They're quick to run away, though, so you gotta be careful.
Got it. Time limit. Oh, so it's just straight up a time limit? Okay. Tend to appear more often as continuing spawn. We're battling security level high. Got it. We'll keep that in mind.
Go ahead.
Okay! Hang on a sec. Stop!
Getting super powerful reading will be deep trouble recharging without being ready for it. You're talking about the shadow over there throwing off the spark. Yeah, it does look strong.
Damn it!
You could really mess us up. No, you want to. Might want to tussle with it. Make sure you're prepared.
Alright.
Might be a wise idea to not pick a fight with it. Dire Shadow is much more powerful than the average enemy. I can try that. Let's see, can I change difficulty? I haven't actually tried to do it. Oh, okay. Yeah, retreat.
Failure.
Okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah, definitely not. Return to the last checkpoint. Okay, well, good thing that it's not a lose all your progress sort of thing. Whoopsie daisy. Or maybe I did lose all my progress, considering I now have a different party composition.
Something's there. Let's check it out! Whoa, where are you going?
Oh, I did, like, story progress, too. Okay.
Nothing on my radar. Looks like
That's
we're
a
safe
shame.
for now. Oh, hang on a sec.
Well, for
Stop.
comparison's sake, let's see how hard it is on easy.
Failure.
Interesting.
No, don't give up. Come on, you've got to hang in there.
Okay, well, not particularly close even on easy. So, yeah, don't fucking touch them for now. That's the lesson I have to learn there.
Send the searchlights. Don't get spotted now.
You could have said that earlier. Oh my goodness. Just like, don't get spotted, and then
So
suddenly.
it was here after all.
And then the rain goes away.
What are you doing?
Sentry. What's that? Oh, just another dog thing? Okay. Let's do this again. And that does it. Easy peasy.
We've got both the sun and the rain. Let's get back over to the tower.
Oh, hey. Did the rain stop?
Oh yeah, I guess so. Probably because we took that orb, huh?
True.
Something there?
Just check this area out too. Might as well make sure we can, if there's any checkpoints to double back to. This is not new. Well, that does seem pretty new relative. Something to keep in mind. Okay, now back to the original starting point.
Okay, let's try putting the orbs where they need to go.
Where would that be? Just okay. I guess that was it.
Ooh, it worked.
So the proof is in here. Let's have a look inside.
Will do. Oh.
You've done well to make it this far, chosen heroes.
I even feel like I've seen that character model before.
Whoa! Where'd she come from?
Can we assume this is another one of the fearsome four?
That is correct. I am indeed one of the Prince of Nightmares, fearsome four. You may call me Auntie. If it's proof you're after, you'll have to defeat me.
I'm sorry, I can't unassociate that with like auntie. Like your aunt. Your aunt's aunt, however you end up pronouncing it in your neck of the woods. Hey auntie. Is it just like his like literal auntie?
Still, you would do well to avoid mistaking me for a pushover like Joe.
Doma? Who was that again? That jerk we clobbered earlier. The first of these fearsome four creeps.
I'll let you in on a little secret. Doma was the weakest amongst we of the fearsome four. My power far exceeds his! Your doom is nigh!
Right. Sorry, we kinda already knew that.
Well, looks like we'll just have to fight her.
You're no match for the chosen. Yeah.
Man, you are really into this.
Not that.
Come! Let's begin!
No, that does look more intimidating than a freaking Pyro Jack.
Succubus!
And he goes. Goodbye, goodbye, SP. I hardly knew ya.
Well done, chosen heroes! I admit defeat.
Oh my goodness, she has a portrait.
I wish you luck on the rest of your journey.
She has a fucking...
It's
a fucking portrait.
He's doing one of those sentimental plot thread things.
Come on, let's get that proof.
The thing is, like, that sort of plot thread isn't bad, but you have to, like, work for it, right? You have to be like, oh my goodness, they had this history, they're so close. No, you need to build up that feeling in, like, the reader, the gamer, the whatever, right? Okay. Oh, it's just literally...
Is this the proof we need?
Most likely. Still, this is...
Prince of Nightmares. This is Ango Natsume's novel.
Again with the book? Why would that be what we need?
Do you think maybe it's one of the jail's cores?
You mean like back in Shibuya? Yeah, that's gotta be it. They're essentially the monarch's source of power. Looks like keeps and cores are a few things these jails have in common.
So if we need 2 more pieces of proof, then we'll have to find the other 2 prison keeps.
Fox, do you have any hints on that?
According to the book, the other towers are somewhere beyond the land of rain.
Then we'll have to go back to that rainy area.
All right, back to it, everyone.
Got it. No objections from me. And this area I was already in. Introduced. Yay. To seem notable. Oh, hey, that's useful.
Whoa, the door just up and opened for no reason.
Perhaps it's because we proved we're worthy of passage.
If we want to call it that.
What's that?
It looks like some kind of light.
No. Back at it. What detected me? What is detecting me?
Crap!
I
Traps.
think we all did really well. Okay, let's keep
Some sort of traps that I am not currently seeing.
Should we take a
I'm
look?
just gonna... Okay. There's that now.
Trouble, everyone.
We can do much with this, I'm sure.
Infernal red
my
orb.
time.
Okay.
Ooh, looks like we found another orb. With how things have been going, we'll probably use this to open some kind of door.
A safe assessment, to say the least. Indeed, this is most likely one of the novel's tricolor orbs. It says we're to gather the red, blue, and yellow orbs in order to open the sealed doors.
All right then. Let's look for a door we can open with this.
Wait! The enemy is closing in!
Is it? Okay. I was just thinking, like, what do they do in the actual book? What do they do in the actual book for, like... What do they do in the actual book to get these orbs? Do they just walk forward and what does he describe? To them just like fighting? Either way.
So grateful!
Opens up a door, and then we go to the next orb, and then the next orb, and the next orb, and the next orb, and the next orb. It's getting a bit very predictable.
But there's even more of those doors.
But these are gonna need orbs too, huh? Come on, let's take a look around.
Okay, I will say there is a difference between parroting something and just using it as an excuse to do something like do a structure to the story that is fairly by the it's just like you do it anyways, but you're like dressing it up as, oh yeah, it's a parody of it. We're totally not just doing that anyways.
There's an orb. Let's
like
claim it for ourselves.
all these blow-upables. Yeah, there we go.
Not so fast, heroes. That orb is ours.
Okay. Why do you care about the orb? It's just an orb. There we go. Oh, great door of something or other, open and show me the way.
Nice! It opened! So, all that's left is the yellow orb, right?
Yep. And last jewel is just enemies. Got it. Oh, great door of final prophecy. Open your lights and light my way to the light.
We've opened all the doors. Now to enter the prison keep.
All right, let's move. Double time.
Got it. Should be one last push then, right?
Made it!
This also feels like a place. Oh, yeah, here it is.
Looks like this way's blocked too. Should be able to hack our way through though. You guys ready? I'll need you to watch my back.
Should be fine.
All right, hacking in. Make sure you back me up.
That'll be the plan. I'm not gonna not try to at least.
Voila! Thanks for the backup, everyone.
Easy peasy.
Okay.
A new skill? Nice, man.
All right, we're in business.
Okay, now for the actual boss? Probably boss. The last one is actually sort of kind of put up a challenge, so.
Welcome, chosen heroes.
You must be one of the fearsome four.
Is that his editor?
More like fearsome snore, if you ask me.
I am one of the fearsome four, and servant to the Prince of Nightmares.
Wait.
The great cool guy.
Hey. I said I thought I saw the last character model somewhere before. Was that just the woman at the party that was surrounded? Is this just his entourage that follows him around?
I suppose you must possess some skill if you were able to best both Doma and Ante. But you'd be foolish to assume I'd be as easily defeated as them.
Didn't the last one say something similar?
Either Natsume didn't vary his characters enough, or he lacked the creativity and started copy-pasting.
Prepare to face the chosen.
Man, you are really into this hero thing, huh?
Yeah, you've got spirit, I'll give you that. I'm starting to like you. Now then, have at you.
No, not really into it, no. But at the very least, if you're going to give it to me, I'm going to try to make it fun, right? Ooh. They're all always weak to ice, aren't they? Every time. There's Jack, Pyro Jack, then the last one was weak to ice, and this one's weak to ice now.
I'll do it.
Do not use Aggie against it.
You're mine.
It drains. There we go. Still fun.
Okay, now we just need to climb the tower. Race you to the top.
I still stand by that this is way more fun when you have like yeah, I guess it's like most games where bosses are the most fun, right? The other part is just pure power fantasy.
It looks like this core is a trophy. It says Sokaisha Awards.
Dude probably got this by cheating too.
Look at this date. This was definitely before people's hearts started to change.
So, he won this on his own?
I don't buy it. You can't win an award just by ripping people off.
Oh, is he gonna be one of those people that's like, he did pretty good work, but it doesn't. Good work doesn't necessarily translate to commercial success. And he just happened to try ripping people off, and he just happened to stumble into this being the way. Maybe he actually did get popular at some point or another, right? Like the very start of the popularity was his own doing. Maybe.
Regardless, that's 2 pieces of proof we've obtained.
That's just one left. Where haven't we checked yet?
There was that door back when we first entered. Maybe we should look there.
We did score another piece of proof, so maybe it'll open now. Let's head back.
I see that Medice or whatever it is over there now.
Oh, is this it? The gate was closed, but now it's
Oh,
wide
I didn't
open.
see this at all. No, this is like a different direction than I thought it was going to ask me to go in. That's good to know.
I'd like at least a little more challenge.
Quiet, we'll put it on normal difficulty when we get back to the thingamabob.
I can see the prison keep, but the entrance is
Challenge
closed.
challenge. We'll
Don't
put it
think
on
we're
normal
getting in
when
that
it's not
way.
just
The book have
mobs
any other
90% of
hints,
the time.
Fox?
In the story, the heroes had to walk across an invisible floor to get inside.
An invisible floor. How do we find something we can't see?
Just have to look really carefully. Maybe something will turn up.
Well, there's something on the map that looked like a thing right there that I could maybe slide across, so that's my guess.
Was that it? That was fast.
Swords. That's different.
Who the hell are you?
I don't know. Chosen people. Someone chose us here and told who we were chosen by.
Check out those swords.
Bro,
Calling out to an inner echo.
that is pretty cool.
Gonna be pretty sweet. Ooh, a new skill.
Special working granted buff over to deal over double the damage for physical attacks and okay. I know that. Well enough. Hello, doggos.
Stop right there!
Wait, which head said it? There's 4 options. Come on, there's 4 options.
Silky!
Joker,
Oh,
try to focus.
there it is.
See if you can't find an invisible floor around here.
You know, I saw it, but I didn't think about needing to do the fucking. Yep. Okay, that one's on me.
Lose your composure. No choice.
I keep forgetting about Third Eye. I keep forgetting about Third Eye. Oh, that's why it didn't work.
Whoa, it's
'Cause
actually
it's-
invisible!
Is this safe?
Uh,
Not going to fall, are we?
No,
We already
we should be good. Let's take
We
this
already
thing
fell.
all the way to the keep.
I can see it.
Stop complaining. I already fell.
Easier than cleaning a paintbrush.
Invisible floors. How interesting.
Be careful not to fall. Please stop shaking.
Oh, it'll be okay, Makoto. We already fell, and we only sort of died.
What's
Oh,
that?
that's invisible too. Okay. Works.
All right.
Not gonna object to it, at least. Get in. Okay, let's do this.
I can see it.
Auto recover first.
I've been waiting for you, chosen hero.
Is this his grandfather, the one that was like a well-known author that he's trying to live up to, presumably trying to live up to?
I am one of the fearsome four, and servants to the Prince of Nightmares. Betero.
Wow. Didn't expect an old geezer.
Aw, I feel kind of bad. He looks like he'd fall over from just a little push.
But appearances can often be deceiving, can't they? Despair, for I am the strongest of the fearsome four. Your journey ends here.
Well, if he wants to fight, then I guess we don't have to hold back.
Hand over that proof!
Wait, what? Oh. Oh, for fuck's sake.
What?
my. You're a curvy little thing, aren't you? Ah, you're a real sight for these tired old eyes.
Was this in the book? This is one of the good guys. Or one of the
All right, he's going down.
one of the protagonists. You dare provoke a legend?
Oh, stepping it up a bit this time, huh?
Fuck yeah. At this point, I deserve it.
Let's go.
Ooh, so that's different. I don't think I have Zio on anyone at the moment. I don't.
You're mine. Showtime. Are set. Here.
Whoa! Looking cool, Joker! That was incredible, Joker!
Of course, Burn. How did I not get inflicted? I thought I had gotten inflicted with Burn before.
Joker's burning alive! He's losing health fast!
Switch out.
Got it! I'll use my persona! Persona! Scatter! Beautiful work! That was amazing, Queen!
Let's go.
I think I got rid of my Amrita drop. Yeah, I did. Oh well.
Persona!
Following up! Joker got in a follow-up attack! Fire won't work! Plus it's super strong! Be careful out there! Hey, mind your health! You're getting wrecked out there!
I have it trigger finger.
Say your prayers!
I've got a trigger finger for doing one more on my own instead of one of the baton passes. I guess I died. There we go. Not even a bunch of enemies, just that.
So, it seems it's the end for me as well. How please just break the faith, aren't you beautiful?
In your dreams! That takes care of Old Man Ogles a lot. Now we just need to nab the proof.
All right, let's head to the top.
Okay, so the first one was his book, which was associated with some girl that I'm guessing is just like a girl that likes him because he's famous. The second one was some guy, I'm gonna guess was like his manager or something. It was an award, so I'm guessing it was the first person who originally discovered him, quote unquote. Like manager or editor or publicist or something like that. This is just some This is just some old fuck that's probably like some rich guy that gives him connections, so probably something related to that, I would guess. Gaudy fountain pen. Interesting.
Okay, that's 3 pieces of proof.
Seems this last one is a fountain pen. Fitting for a writer, I suppose.
So now we can get into the Overlord's castle, right?
If we're following the novel, then yes.
We're finally going to storm the castle.
About damn time. Phantom thieves are coming for you, asshole.
Hold on. Maybe we should head back for now. We're going to charge into enemy territory. We should probably make sure we're prepared.
Good idea. Ugh, I'm all sorts of tired after that last fight.
Sorry, Panther.
Might not be a bad idea to fall back and regroup. What's the plan, Joker?
You know what? I'm hungry. Legends gotta eat, you know?
Indeed. And one simply cannot fight on an empty stomach. Lord Masamune would have no doubt said the same.
That settles it then. Let's make our way back.
Oh, okay. I think we have to anyway, so no objection here.
You never see it coming.